This is Leonard Boyer of Boyer Coffy Enterprises, and I'm coming to you today to tell you about the 5 things you need to go full time on YouTube. But before we get started, this video is legal information, not legal advice. It's designed to provide entertainment and education, not legal advice. Legal advice is only provided in an attorney's office or in a secure video conference. Now, with that out of the way, let's get started. In order to have success on YouTube, you need 5 things, as I mentioned. The first thing you need is a passion. You need to be passionate and enthusiastic about something that you want to talk about all the time. Whether it's music, television, internet gaming, news, politics, you have to be passionate about that. But being passionate about something is not enough. You need to be able to do the second thing. That's research. Research tells you what people want to know. And it tells you if your passion is something that other people are interested in. If your passion is not something that other people are interested in, you're never going to be able to build an audience. And if you can't build an audience, you can't build a business on YouTube. You have to do the research. What is it that people are interested in right now? The third thing you need to do to have a full-time job, to be able to go full-time on YouTube, is you need to be able to make a commitment and you need to stick to that. For me, there's nothing more disappointing than when one of the content creators I follow on YouTube just isn't there when I'm expecting them. In fact, for a long time, one of the first people I followed was always on at noon on a Friday. And the name of the person is not important, but I looked forward to that. And I watched for a long time, and then all of a sudden it disappeared. There's another content creator who specializes in YouTube, and I follow that content creator, and he creates a live stream every Saturday. The other day, when he was missing, my entire day got ruined. Well, not the entire day, but it was disappointing because he didn't keep his commitment to me. When you have an audience, you need to commit to your audience. If you're going to make a video, and that video is going to appear on Thursdays at 10 o'clock every week, you better be there on Thursday at 10 o'clock every week to make that video and make it interesting. Having a commitment and committing to your audience is crucial, because if they feel you're not committed, or they feel you're just in it for the money and you're taking advantage of them, your audience is going to disappear completely. Without an audience, nothing is possible. The fourth thing you need to do is you need to treat this as a business. Now, treating this as a business will enable you to get a share of Web 3.0 and the fourth industrial revolution, which is digital revolution. Businesses more and more in the 21st century, now and beyond, are going digital. Right now, digital entrepreneurship is worth $365 billion a year. And it's projected that will reach $2 trillion a year by the end of the decade. And never before in the history of humanity has any business been more low risk to start with a higher profit margin than being a digital entrepreneur. And if you're willing to put in and take and do what it takes and treat it as a business, the proper way to do this is to see an attorney and have the correct corporate entities custom drafted, as well as your intellectual property protected properly. Why put in a whole bunch of time and effort to learn YouTube, master it, create a lot of content, if somebody can steal it away because you were too cheap to go out and properly protect the business? business. The fifth thing you need to do is you need to build relationships. Building relationships can take many forms. You can collaborate with other YouTube content creators. You can create a community for your students and your audience to participate in. And you need to find out about what's going on in their lives and what is it that matters to them. And as a special bonus, the sixth tip is you got to give the client what they need, not what you want to give them, not what you want. What you want and who you are does not matter to the client. The client is not going to be impressed by all your degrees, all your credentials. The client is going to be impressed by you being able to give them transformation. They want you to understand what they need. And my research has shown that clients will act quickly to solve something that's causing them pain or giving them a problem. So if you can provide that solution, you will be able to establish a relationship and build a business. One famous person once said, I believe it was Dale Carnegie, but I'm not certain of this, if you give enough people what they want, you'll get what you want. Now, if you want to take a deeper dive into any of these topics, leave me a message in the comments or look up Boyer Coffy Enterprises and schedule a discounted or free legal consultation. And in a consultation, I'll provide legal advice. I will show you the correct corporate entities for your business. My law partner, Emmanuel Coffey, will help protect your intellectual property. But we can't find you. You have to find us. So remember, Boyer Coffy Enterprises, and you can call us at 973-798-6131. And before I end this video, in the comments section below, tell me what you like, what you didn't like, and what you want to know about in future videos. And make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the top of the bell icon as well as the subscribe button. Until next time, this is Leonard Boyer, the lawyer.